Hey, good morning. If you're using your religious beliefs as justification for you mistreating and discriminating against gay people, then you're making it easier for certain groups of white people to mistreat and discriminate against you. I'm talking about the religion of whiteness, also known as white Christian nationalism. Now, white nationalism is the belief that white people are inherently superior to all other races, and their Christian cultural identities deserve a segregated geographical area. Its practitioners are known as white nationalists, a group of militant white people who espouse white supremacy. And white supremacy is the belief that white people are inherently superior to all other races, especially the black race, and should therefore dominate society. It's also the social, economic, and political systems that collectively enable white people to maintain power over people of other races. And these white nationalists have already used their religious beliefs to bully and discriminate against doctors and nurses to claim exemption from a wide array of services. They've discriminated against and bullied institutions who don't follow their brand of Christianity. And as a political movement, white Christian nationalism got its start as the White Citizens Councils. It got its start in 1954, and it was also influenced by the ideas of George Lincoln Rockwell, the founder of the American Nazi Party. And for years, the group attracted high-level politicians to speak at their meetings, which were similar to Rotary Club events, but it was decorated with Confederate flags and marked by racist speeches. Senate Majority Leader Trent Lott of Mississippi spoke to the group several times, once telling its members that they stand for the right principles and the right philosophy. Now, the religion of whiteness, also known as white nationalism, is a term that originated among white supremacists as a euphemism for white supremacy. And eventually, some white supremacists tried to distinguish it further by using it to refer to a form of white supremacy that emphasizes defining a country or region by white racial identity. And it also seeks to promote the interest of whites exclusively, typically at the expense of people of other backgrounds. They teach that whiteness is a normative hierarchy with whiteness at the top and everyone else below them. They demand policies ranging from stricter controls on immigration to wholesale ethnic cleansing and even genocide. All of this is often tied to the fear of white genocide or white replacement theory, the notion that the white race is being squeezed out of existence through its own low birth rate, mixed race marriages, and a more prolific reproduction by non-white people. It's also defined as a type of pan-nationalism, which espouses the belief that white people are a race and seeks to develop and maintain a white racial and national identity. They want to ensure that the white race survives, as well as the culture of historically white states. They also want to make sure that people in majority white countries maintain their political and economic dominance, and that their cultures, their white culture, should be first and foremost. We see that today in Florida with Ron DeSantis passing laws against teaching AP African American history. They see non-white people as security risks and fear Muslims and Sharia law, yet they want to impose their brand of Christianity as the law of the land. They do that by claiming that the United States is a Christian nation and that the country's laws should therefore be rooted in Christian values. This point of view has long been most prominent in white evangelical spaces, but lately it's been getting lip service in Republican ones too. The religion of whiteness preaches against things like interracial marriage.
And let me tell you right up front, any of you young people, you want to marry a black man, you girls, don't ask me to do it, because I will not. I refuse. I cannot do it with a conscience toward God and look these quotes in the face. You white brothers, you find a black sister, you want to marry an African or whatever more, don't ask Brother Donnie. I'll quit church. Suit yourself. I'd rather you quit than me get in trouble with God. Well, glory.
They also teach that Democrats cannot be Christians.
I'm to the place right now, if you vote Democrat, I don't even want you around this church. You can get out. You can get out, you demon. You can get out, you baby butchering election thief. You cannot be a Christian and vote Democrat in this nation. I don't care how mad that makes you. You get pissed off as you want to. You cannot be a Christian and vote Democrat in this nation. They are God-denying demons that butcher babies and hate this nation.
So, if you're using your religious beliefs to discriminate against members of the Ligabita choir, if you're actively using your religion to make life harder for the girls, the gays, and the theys, you're just making it easier for racists to discriminate against you.